about Tulsa. People making a difference in the Tulsa community. Special guest interviews spotlighting local businesses to covering important issues within the community no one else is talking about. The hot topics and more. This is World One Development's News You Can Use. With your hosts, Mr. Charles Harper and Mr. Molly Wilson.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to World One Development's News You Can Use. We want to thank you for either listening on the radio, watching us on Facebook Live, and on www.kbob899.com, or tuning in to any of the News You Can Use media networks, which are powered by World One Development. We really appreciate that. I am your hostess with the mostest, Mr. Molly Wilson.
And I'm Charles Harper. It's Wednesday, a.k.a. Hump Day, April 12th, 2023. And we are live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. right here on Kbob 89.9 FM and simulcast on the News You Can Use media networks, powered by World One Development. We are set for an exciting show, you guys. You better call your mom and them and tell them you can dial in at 918-856-3873 or post your comments on our Facebook Live feed at World One Development.
So on today's show, the medical report with Dr. Andre Perdue. We'll be talking about whether or not black people over 30 should take low-dose aspirin. I can't even get it out.
Get it right. Also on the show, find out why stroke numbers are up in our black community, what you can do to reduce your risk of experiencing that health challenge.
And of course, our Hump Day Hot Topics, which are the African experience surpassed its goal. Find out how your donations help. And the IRS tax deadline is upon us. Have you filed yet? Birthdays and more.
This is News You Can Use right here on KBOB 89.9 FM and simulcast on the News You Can Use media networks, powered by World One Development. JB got his shades on. We'll be right back, y'all.
Once again.
Fitting Back In is a reintegration program designed to help those released from prison to fit back into the community as productive, valuable members of society. They help schedule various classes such as anger management, substance abuse, and mental health. They also work with different programs in the community to provide job training. If you or someone you know needs help with resources in career development, employment, or housing, to find out more information, call 918-592-3500 or stop by 2121 North Harvard Avenue, Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046. EduRec is a youth and family fun center located at 5424 North Madison Avenue in Tulsa, Oklahoma. At EduRec, we offer a host of activities for children and families of the Tulsa community at little to no cost. To find out about the many programs, activities, and services offered at EduRec, please visit our website, www.edurectulsa.com, or just give us a call at 918-430-3947.
Hey, this is News You Can Use right here on KBOB 89.9 FM and simulcast on the News You Can Use media networks, powered by World One Development.
And we are back. So News You Can Use is all about shedding some light on the positive happenings in our community. There are many great businesses, programs, and events occurring in our neighborhood, and we felt the community needed to hear about those things, one, so we can support, and two, so we can be informed.
All right. Damali, you ready for the show today?
Ready.
Let's get ready to go down. Hey, I'm Charles Harper, Chief Executive Officer of World One Development, which includes EduRec Youth and Family Fun Center, 36th Street North Event Center, and Oklahoma Community Support Coalition. My job, because the world wants to know, is to provide leadership for all aspects of World One Development with an emphasis on long-term goals, growth, profits, and a return on that investment. And I am so excited and I am so elated to be one of the creators of this phenomenal show.
And I'm Damali Wilson, Chief Operating Officer for World One Development. And my job is designing and implementing business operations. I'm also establishing policies that promote company culture and vision, and I am in charge of social media for all of the World One Development entities. If you would like to advertise your business or organization on this show or any of our other individual platforms, please inbox me your information on Facebook Messenger so we can talk. I'm also happy and elated to be one of the creators of this show.
Damali, what's up? How you doing?
I am doing well.
You know what?
What's that?
I think spring is finally here.
I'm happy.
I'm happy about
my
that.
Favorite time of the year.
Yeah, but that little coat of that pollen that falls on your car every morning. Now, for you people that's doing good and your car's all in the garage and you got these fancy covering, don't talk to me today because I don't want to hear about that. I got to go to the car wash.
My car's in the garage, so
yeah, whatever.
Sorry.
Go ahead and throw it at me. Throw it at me. I can take it. But it is a beautiful day outside, man. It feels like it's going to be like 80 degrees, man. The sun is out.
Yes.
I think that sunlight, it makes people feel a lot better tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. If I get up and the sun is out, hey, I'm like ready to tackle the world. Now, if I get up and it's cloudy outside, I'm just putting the cover back over my head and that's it. I'm calling today.
So today you can't be confused. You can't put on that fur coat today.
No.
You better not put on that hoodie today.
You're going to pass out.
You got problems, IMSA. I'm going to give you all the IMSA locations. If you out there that on the day, you got to go ahead and lighten it up a little bit, man. Right? We got a loaded show today. Yes. I'm glad so many people are chiming in even before we get started.
Yes.
And I know we got a loaded show, Damali. You know what I want to do first?
What's that?
I want to go ahead and thank and appreciate our first responders.
Yes.
Especially if somebody putting on that fur coat today. Our healthcare professionals, our food providers, and restaurant workers and essential workers for their services on the front line during this time. It's great how organizations and the churches continue to come together, Damali, to help us out till we get out of this pandemic. Are we there yet?
You know what? I saw that the president has signed an order saying that we're no longer under a state of emergency.
For real?
For the pandemic. It's over.
It's over?
It's over according to him and according to being able, for you to be able to receive special services and all that done.
You know what that means to me?
What's that?
I'm going to wear my mask for 90 more days. I don't know. I ain't gonna take no chance about it. But I don't know him like that because the Republicans said it was over like 3 months ago. Nothing against the Democrats and Republicans. Don't y'all get started. It's not a political show.
Right.
But they did say it was over. We tired of this. Get rid of these masks. They was burning them up and getting rid of them.
Crazy.
But the president has said.
The president they've been putting pressure on him for a little while though, to end all of those emergency resources that, the government instituted as a result of the pandemic. So all the money that, folks were getting and all of the special services, we were getting shots for free and all that stuff.
All that stuff
they're like, we need to get rid of all that.
Is monkeypox over too?
Now he ain't say nothing about monkeypox.
Okay, well I'm glad we got the medical report there. I'm gonna check on the monkeys because I heard I don't want no silverback virus out there. I don't know nothing about it. I just want to make sure because I know flu season is over.
Yeah.
So if you're coughing now, I don't know what's going on. Drink you some water or something. Allergies or something like that.
You better stop it, JB.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on.
Doc, you got a shot in your pocket. Just give him whatever. Just give him one. Yeah. So before we get started, we want to send prayers for the family and friends of the victims of gun violence in Louisville, Kentucky.
I couldn't believe that.
Man, that is crazy. If you have not heard about this, I don't know why you haven't, but there was a mass shooting that left 5 people dead, 8 others wounded. This happened Monday. In Louisville at a bank there in Louisville. And I actually did some research on this gentleman. And this is what I say, mental health.
Yes.
We talk about it a lot on this show because we don't want you to be bamboozled and to think that people are just, out here randomly doing things. People have some really, real challenges with mental health. Right. And if you don't know where to go get help, then they manifest in other ways.
Right.
So in doing my research this morning about this incident, I understand that this young man, his parents said that he's been struggling with mental health for a lot of years. Only 25 years old.
Youngster. Struggling
with mental health for a lot of years. That's not an excuse for you to go out and kill folks. But what I'm saying is, that sometimes unchecked, right. Then the right thing happens that just triggers you and you just go off the rails. This young man found out somehow that he was about to lose his job. He had been working at that bank for 2 years and found out he was about to lose his job and he just went off the rails and that was it. And he sent a message to a friend of his and he also left a letter for his parents, apologizing to his parents for what he was about to do.
Wow.
But he sent a message to his friend who actually alerted authorities, letting him know, man, I'm getting ready to kill everybody at the bank.
Everybody?
Everybody. Those were his words. He was going to kill everybody.
See, that's when you
at
know
the
with
bank.
this mental health, because the other people working there is like, I am not the boss.
Exactly.
I
I have
wish you
nothing
could
to do
stay
with
here.
this.
But that lets you know how real mental health is. Like,
Mhm.
look, I'm going to kill the customers,
Yes.
the tellers, the bank.
Right.
I'm just killing everybody. I'm 25 only because I'm going to lose my job.
Mhm.
So that lets you know how real mental health is. So
Mhm.
prayers for that community.
Yeah.
I mean, prayers for, because that is just
That's
traumatizing.
devastating.
I started on TV and it was just like a shootout. All I
Yeah.
seen was it's a shootout,
Mhm.
it's fatalities, it's victims, and I was like,
Mm.
oh my God. So
You know, and one of the other things they said was that he had a lot of concussions. He played sports
sports
as
so
a
that-
youngster and
that
had
might
had
be
a lot of
another.
concussions, which they believe that probably contributed to his mental state. So just
All
prayers
right.
for that community. That's a whole
And
crazy
y'all be
story.
careful out there, man. When y'all come in to work, man, stop being mad. Stop going to work mad. You got to
Yeah.
find a way to leave home stuff at home,
Mhm.
leave work stuff at work.
Yeah.
You get to work, try to smile, high five somebody, ask somebody how they doing, and
Mhm.
just know that we are just coming out the pandemic.
Yeah.
People been losing folks,
Mhm.
you know, all that stuff. That adds stress.
Yeah.
So we got to love each other more.
Yeah.
Smile a little bit and love a little bit, and we gonna just get through this together.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
another news. What we got?
Man, we had a very busy weekend this
Once
past
again.
weekend. Oh my goodness. You know, but it was